You're watching Big 12 softball on ESPN. The series finale between UCF and Houston here from Cougar Softball Stadium. We welcome you inside the broadcast booth alongside Shay Sloan. I'm Will Conerly, and UCF, they make history. The first two games of the series, 8 home runs on Friday, matching a program record. Then Isa Vega throws a perfect game on Saturday. What do we have in store for some history making today? He is the coach, Curtis Acosta. I'm Will Conerly. And this matchup for SFA, they try to respond after a 10-1 loss in Game 1 of this doubleheader. How do they do it? Arizona State going for the sweep today. They have 4 home runs yesterday. Houston looking to salvage a game. It's time for Big 12 softball here on ESPN. The series finale between BYU and second-ranked Texas Tech. It's the first multi-home run game of her career. And she smacks it to center. She says, forget about 2. Give me 3 bombs. And number 3 has left the yard 3 times tonight. She's taken off here with the Sun Devils. Ground ball, Esman off to Aguilar. On to first. And the Cougars turn 2 for the second time tonight. The Cougars threatening with runners on the corners. And Hartley gets a hold of this one, and it goes a long way. Maddie Hartley's 15th bomb of the year makes it a 6-3 score in the bottom of the third. And Humphreys launches this into orbit. Oh, man, a big fly for Sierra Humphreys. Texas Tech needed to win the rubber match to secure the series, and Jazzy Burns will touch them all. North of 400 in her 4-year career so far with those 40-plus bombs. And she may have one here. Absolutely smokes it over the wall. And right on cue, Victoria Altamirano's 3-run shot. That's a premium insurance policy. Swing and a miss. Isa Vega with perfection. 3-0 score as we start the bottom of the second inning here from Houston, Texas. The series finale on this Sunday afternoon. Kenzie Brown. There's a resume for you.
I'll tell you, I don't even know where to begin. Do you start at the top or the bottom? But when I look at the very bottom, first team All-American, all-tournament team, preseason first team All-American, USA Today Player of the Year, and on the top 50 watch list. But look at this, 193 Ks leading the Big 12. And that's saying something here. I mean, the Big 12 pitching has been nuts this year.
It absolutely has, and she leads the league in strikeouts. Had a couple in the first inning. Bunt put down by Redmond, and a bunt single at that to begin the second.
Look at Ariel being sneaky in there. I wasn't even expecting that. She hit a home run yesterday. Turns around and lays this one down. With her speed, she's going to be safe all day. Excellent job, though, for Shep to get it down there.
As you were talking, on the tip of my tongue is something that Chrissy Schoonmaker tells us. Dynamo. She wants to be dynamic. We want to call her Dynamo. Well, she's done a little bit of everything this weekend. Home run yesterday, double in the series opener. That bunt is popped up and gathered at first by Chester, so Centrone is down. But Redmond goes double, home run in the first 2 games, bunt single. Oh, by the way, she's also thrown out a couple runners at the plate.
Made some nice glove work out there with the leather in left field as well. Looks like Bethany got underneath that bunt. Simple play out there for Cheddar at first base to make the first out.
So here's Mandy Esman. First one up and in, but Coach Schoonmaker, love that, how she calls her Dynamo. She wants to be dynamic, and you have to be well-rounded. Not everyone can be well-rounded like Shay Sloan and play shortstop at Nebraska, then pitch professionally, but that's the goal, right? You want to help your team in a variety of ways.
I probably would have driven the bus or the van if I was asked to do that too. Whatever we need to do.
You did tarp work as well?
I did some tarp work at Nebraska. Yeah, the whole crew, the whole team was on it.
Mandy Essman hitting with a 1-ball, 1-strike count. And she fouls it away. People are probably wondering, why are you talking about the tarp? So a little backstory. As a part of your preparation, you talk to the coaches, you look at the statistics, but you talk to the grounds crew as well, and you did that yesterday because, well, they had to be active. With the game being moved up 3 hours, ending in 6 innings, it started to come down pretty much right when the game ended, so perfect timing moving the game up 3 hours. It's a ground ball to short. Ulrich steps on second. Can't get it to first in time, though, and Essman reaches on a fielder's choice. Nicole, thanks so much. Great to hear from Coach Schoonmaker and Coach Bartlett taking time to do the in-game interviews and speak with Nicole Beckelman in between innings. A 9-4 score. Arizona State with the lead as we start the bottom of the fourth.
I'll tell you, it seems like we're saying Maddie Hartley's name over and over again, but here she comes again, first time against Mika.
Why not say her name?
Yeah, I tell you.
Right? It's a name a lot of people around the conference certainly know about. Leading the league in home runs, adds another to her total today. Now with 19 on the season. She fouls one away. So she has 19. The all-time record is 22, set in 2012 by Haley Uten. It also happened to be her sophomore year. It's Maddie Hartley, a 2-for-2 mark so far today, up to 341 on the season. And that hits Hartley, so a base runner gets on to begin the inning as Hartley gets plunked. 7th time she's been hit this season.
That one got her attention a little bit. She was trying to shake that one off, and it looks like it might have actually gotten her right elbow. Maybe she'll get down there to first base and rub a little bit of dirt on it, but we can't forget she's also a pitcher, and we've seen her pitch in some relief instances this season.
McKenna Mitchell watches the first for a strike. So Mika Lupi has worked an inning and 2/3 so far out of the pen. Begins another inning of action here in relief as we start the bottom of the 4th inning. Ripped to center by McKenna Mitchell. Back at the wall, and it's gone. McKenna Mitchell with her 17th. A 2-run blast, and the Cougars get right back in it.
Do you remember the shot that Maddie Hartley just had, and they were in each other's face? The M&Ms right there talking about the number of home runs that they've had this season, and they really feed off of one another. But look at this swing, really compact, and she just muscles that ball out over the fence, and almost reminding me Kaylee Pine maybe be able to pull that back in. But celebration here, now 9-6 ball game. It's going back and forth either way.
And Kaylee Pond just earlier in the week made such a great robbing of the home run. That probably was on the minds of Sun Devil fans, but it's a familiar sign for the Cougars as McKenna Mitchell puts it out of here. So when you look at this Cougars lineup, 19 home runs from your leadoff hitter, 17 home runs from your second hitter in your order. Chrissy Schoonmaker said to have those totals, that's good for any dugout in America. And it's their first 2 hitters today with Kylie Griffin now coming to the plate.
And Kylie very well could be up in the teens had she been healthy this season. You know, since she's been back, she's just been taking the cover off of the ball, and we've seen her we saw her go deep yesterday. Had an RBI single earlier today. I have noticed Coach, when she is at the plate, tends to go as far down the left field line as she can to stay clear in case she takes an inside pitch and rips it down the left field line. I don't know if she could get any further down unless she headed over to the ASU bullpen down there down the third base line.
Kylie Griffin at the plate with a 2-ball, 1-strike count. She pops this one up toward right. It falls off the leather of Avila. And Kylie Griffin gets on.